delighted to be here at the Fairmont Hotel in Monaco. Cecile, we've just had a wonderful day here.
It was great. It was absolutely fantastic. Very well attended.
Yeah.
It was brilliant, actually.
The first time you've brought this conference to Monaco as
Yes,
TrustConsult.
because we just opened the office here, so it was important for us to introduce ourselves to the other player around and to test also the ground. So yeah.
Fantastic. What were some of the key messages that you think from the what were some of the takeaways as we were listening to the content that you were thinking of?
I think it's the key things was actually on the private client side. And the people do recognize that Monaco has a very important card to play for entrepreneur, because they say that a lot of entrepreneurs are taking residency here. It's welcoming people. It's safe. It works perfectly. It's brilliant. And also, I really enjoy the panel with the next gen.
Yeah,
it was very interesting. I mean, we had fantastic speaker anyway. So
some interesting lessons on family governance in that panel and great speakers.
Sure, the new generation is giving us a lot of work. Is very interesting. We are living an interesting time, I think.
We also heard in the panel the dynamism here in Monaco, entrepreneurs coming here, creating wealth, finding opportunity, getting together. Is this something that you feel is tangible when you're on your business trips here?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. We could feel it a little bit everywhere, but here it seems to be actually a key component. It's really. I mean, all of them were talking about it. So we are very happy to have our new office here, and it seems to be very promising for the future.
It was great being here at the Fairmont today to be hosted by TrustConsult at their conference on depossession of assets, and how to best structure them. It was really interesting, some of the panels also on raising capital for startups and the different environments, whether that was Monaco, Geneva, Switzerland, and London. And how that works. So it was brilliant panelists, really good subject matter experts, and the panelists were able to bounce off each other very, very well. And obviously the moderation done by David was absolutely brilliant and kept everything running along very, very smoothly and on time.
Yeah, so just to say thanks to Cecile, to Christian, obviously, and also to Catherine and the rest of the team at TrustConsult for putting together this conference. It's been very, very informative. It's been a great opportunity to meet some very interesting speakers, some other potential contacts and what have you. I think that for me it's been very, very informative. It's also been an opportunity to learn a little bit more, particularly with regards to some of the specific aspects of family offices. I found some of the discourse, particularly involving the discussions around next generation, to be quite helpful. It's an area that we are doing a lot of work in at the moment, and it's really great to hear some interesting things, particularly with regards, I think, from Nick Jacob, with regards to talking about how to interact at a multi-generational level, as it were. So well done to TrustConsult, very well done. We look forward to next year's edition.
It's been a really fantastic day today. It's amazing how many people I've met through this TrustConsult inaugural event. I hope to be here next year. We obviously were sponsors, AP Executive. We met some clients from previous times and also some new clients, and I honestly think the event was a great success. The speakers were exceptional, talented, and been in the industry for a long time, and I think they added a lot of interest to the audience, and I think they learnt a lot. So it's been really good.
It's great to be here. We've had a fantastic day meeting some really exceptional speakers and people in the audience, where we managed to build the ecosystem to deliver more and more tools to the private wealth community. Fantastic to Cecile and the rest of the team that put this gig together. It's been a fantastic day. Really enjoyed it.
Happy to close this conference today with you, David. Thank you to be the leader of that, the moderator, let's say, of that conference. It's our annual conference of TrustConsult Group. So we had the chance to gather our colleagues from abroad, but also a number of very interesting panelists, as you could judge, from London, from Dubai, from Switzerland, Luxembourg, very sharp experts in their field, wealth management, wealth planning. So we like the format. We appreciated the format very much with the panelists because it was very interactive. You were a very good moderator with a lot of very sharp questions, which were very appreciated by the people. So really good energy, good vibe, and very interesting, let's say, exchanges on topics that are not necessarily very sexy sometimes. So it was quite a challenge, but very well succeeded. Thank you.
Yeah, I really enjoyed this afternoon talking with Christian and Alex on family governance. It's such an important subject which people don't recognise is necessary for so many families around the world. If you actually look at the wealth transition over the next 20 years, it's absolutely massive. And the opportunities for advisors and fiduciaries are enormous. And I think the recognition of that and how to attract that business is extremely important for people going forward. So from this point of view, the conference was great and really very productive, I think.
It was wonderful to be here today. The people who participated to the different panels were fantastic, and the topics were interesting. And I would say that I highly urge TrustConsult, who I thank to welcome us, to do that again in Monaco, and to urge also the weather to be present next year. So it was wonderful. Many thanks for everyone, to everyone, and do it again. Please. That's enough.